Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here. In this video, I'm about to give you a tour of the Windows 8 consumer preview. Now, I made a video when they first released Windows 8, kind of just the beta really to the public. It wasn't really all that smooth. It was cool, but this version is a lot more polished. Anybody can download it, and I'll tell you how to download this at the end of this video. But I'm gonna give you a quick little tour of some of the new features and new things in this new Windows 8 consumer preview. So right now, we're at the lock screen. I'm going to slide up and log in, and I am running this on my Mac via a virtual machine using VMware Fusion. So it's very easy to do that. If you have VMware Fusion, you probably already know how to do it. Anyway, I will tell you that this version does run, again, a lot faster, a lot smoother than the previous version that they released. You still have the same interface. This is the Metro UI interface that Microsoft is introducing in Windows 8. Now, you can still go back to the traditional layout here, desktop layout, if you wanted to just to do things regular, the old-fashioned way, but nobody wants to do that, all right? But if you want to get back to it on my Mac, I just hit the Command key. I don't know what it is on Windows. But anyway, you can customize this whole tile layout if you wanted to. You can just simply drag and hold and move all these different little tiles around to your liking. And even something like this weather one, if I right click on it, I can make it smaller if I wanted to. And really throughout this whole Windows 8 Metro UI, if you right click on basically any time while you're in it, you'll get some options at the bottom that you can do different things. Like you can uninstall this application if you wanted to, or you can unpin it from the start menu, which this is, or I can make it back larger if I wanted to. Now, if you hit this button on the bottom right-hand corner, now you can also just move these group of tiles if you wanted to. So if you have multiple layers of these things, you can move them to your liking if you wanted to. To get back out of that, just click out just like that. Now, to get to some more options in Windows 8, you need to move your mouse cursor to the top right-hand corner. And now you can do a search. You can share different information like pictures and stuff with your friends or family, email, whatever. This button gets you back to the start menu where we already are. You can share things with different devices. I'll show you that here in a little bit. And also you can get to the regular settings if you wanted to adjust the volume or notifications, networking, things like that. And going back here, I do like the search in this. You hit the search button. It has a global search to search through everything you have, or you can go and just into a specific application or just to settings and files, or an application like Internet Explorer or Mail and things like that. So I do like this search functionality of Windows 8. Now also, if you move your cursor up to the top left-hand corner, you open up this multitasking pane, and once you start the slide now, you can see all your open applications here. If I want to go ahead and close out something, I can go ahead and right-click it. So if I right-click this right here and close it out, boom, it is done. Now you can also have more than one application open at once. So say I want to have, I'm going into Photos here, and then say I want to have the Xbox application open up as well. I can simply, if I can get it, simply drag it over here with my mouse cursor. I can put it on the left-hand side, or I can put it on the right-hand side. Either one really doesn't matter. And you can put it about right there just like that. And you can move this little slider here to kind of adjust it to your liking to see how much that you want this application to take up on the screen. If I just want to go straight into the application, I can just slide all the way over to the left, and boom, there I am. And since we are in this Xbox section, let me go ahead and show you this real quick. Windows 8 can communicate with your Xbox. You can sync it up together. So if you go to the settings on Xbox while you're in Xbox Live, you can sync up with this and your computer or the PC, or you're going to be on your tablet when the Windows 8 does come out for the tablets. And now you can do different controls. So now I can actually open up the Xbox controls, and I can move things on my screen. So I should be showing you here my Xbox Live screen, or the dashboard, or whatever it's called now. And so I can slide through it here just like that using this. I can hit the A button if I want to go into an application. And I'm just sliding. Hopefully it's working, or I'm going to look really stupid. Hit the A button if I want to go into something here. So I think this is really going to be great when you do get a tablet, and you'll be able to have the tablet right there with you while you're sitting on the couch playing around with the Xbox. But also, too, you can launch a game from this as well. So I want to go to Halo Reach, and I want to go ahead and start playing it, and I have the disc in my box, or if it's going to be downloaded on my Xbox, I go ahead and play on Xbox. And now it will go ahead and start loading that game up on my Xbox 360. So I think this is pretty cool, and this is kind of see the direction where Microsoft is going with Xbox Live and integrating that into Windows. All right, now back at the home screen, I'm going to show you the Photos application. Now, this does have the live tile format going on here, so the photos are automatically rotating. Now, if you don't want that to happen, you can hit the right click, and then you can also turn that tile off. But I actually like that going through, so I'm going to turn it back on. So anyway, I'm going to the Photos application. So you have your regular pictures that are in your library on your computer, but also too, you have SkyDrive, which is kind of like iCloud for Apple, even though Microsoft has been doing this for a while, where you can sync up your photos and documents and stuff like that, and have it synced across all your computers and things like that you're logged into. So I'll go through here, my SkyDrive folder here. These are my pictures right here, and I can slide through them. And this, I mean, again, Windows 8 is really built for touch interface, I think, this Metro UI, but I'm just using my mouse. If I go and click on one, I can scroll through them here. me with some other beauty YouTubers there at a conference, and I mean, just very random. At the Royal Rumble, yes, I did go to the Royal Rumble. But anyway, this is the pictures application there, and it works pretty smoothly. I do like it. Internet Explorer is Internet Explorer. Don't really think you want. Well, I'll go ahead and open it up for you guys. Internet Explorer is basically, yeah. This Internet Explorer taking a long time to load up. I gave you a chance. I'm not messing with you no more. What else am I going to show you? There's I have the calendar application. I'm just going to open this up real quick here. That's nothing special. Then I'll show you the people application where you can sync up your, I'm not going to show you this, but you can sync up your contacts and your Facebooks and things like that and interact with your people if you wanted to. SkyDrive I already talked about. The music application, which I do have, I think I have a song playing right now or wanting to play. No, I guess not. But anyway, the music application where you're going to browse through different songs that you have on your, either on your computer or if you're going to go through, look through different artists and discover things. So Carrie Underwood, I never listened to any of her songs, but I'm going to load her up here and kind of see what type of interface you get here with this. All right, so I can go ahead and scroll through here and look at all her previous albums. Click on this one. If I want to go ahead and preview it, I can go ahead and hit play preview, and it'll go ahead and start loading up that song. Or if I'm going to go ahead and buy it, I can go ahead and buy it just from there. All right, I'm going to show you some games here. Cut the Rope is one of the games that are in the App Store here, which I will show you here. But I'll go ahead and go. Oh, got my volume up too loud. Go ahead and hit play here. I'm going to show you how Cut the Rope works. And go, baby, go. There we go. Cut the rope. One more level. I got one more in me. Oh, gosh darn it, Mark, too soon. All right, let me get out of that before I embarrass myself anymore. So speaking of the games and stuff like that, let me go into the store here. I think that's what they call it. I said App Store in the beginning, but I guess it would just be calling it store. Here they have a decent amount of just applications to show you how everything works. So again, they have this Metro UI layout, the same layout that you'll find on the Xbox dashboard. And if I want to go ahead and download the application, I'm going to click on that. This is USA Today application. I'm going to browse through the different photos. I think you can click on them. I guess not. I go ahead and install there, and it'll go ahead and install it. And you see what happened there at the top. It'll go ahead and give me a notification that it is installing. And once it is done installing, boom, there it is. I get a pop-up notification. I go ahead and click on that, and it'll go ahead and launch that application. So now I'll go ahead and start browsing. You see, everything just works very fast. Yes, you can use my location. Everything works very fast, very seamless here. And I do like the way the applications do look on this so far. So anyway, guys, I think this is about it. I mean, finance, I can show you some other things here. Finance is pretty cool. I do like the way this looks and everything flows with it. But this is about it, guys. It's just another look at the Windows 8 Consumer Preview. Now, if you want to go ahead and download this, guys, you can go to, I'm going to put the link down in the description box. You go to that link and download it. And it gives you a few options. You can download it in English, 32-bit or 64-bit. And it gives you the product key right under here that you'll need to enter to go ahead and start using it. But that's in the Chinese, French, German, and then Japanese. And here are the system requirements down here. But the link is down below if you want to go ahead and download it. Anybody can run it. You can run it via boot camp if you wanted to on your Mac, or you can run it in a virtual machine, just like I said before. All right, guys. So overall, again, I think Windows 8 is coming along very, very well. I think it's going to be a different change for people who've been used to Windows for all these years, and people haven't been following this whole transition that Microsoft is going through, which is a pretty bold transition. But I think most people find that this is a pretty cool operating system. I do like this Metro UI, and again, if you don't like it, you can always go back to the regular desktop layout and do things just like normal. So anyway, I can't wait to see what else Microsoft has in store for Windows 8. Leave a comment down below about what you think about this Windows 8 Consumer Preview. I know a lot of you out there probably already downloaded it. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later.
TechnoAppNews.com